We've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Baltimore Ravens. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go here in Baltimore. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 7. The 27-yard line.
They try to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
And they go with the RPO there in the hopes of making something happen after the catch. So often you can kind of run your receiver through those voided zones and come out the backside. Just didn't love the timing. I think he got to just let that play develop a little bit longer and not be in such a hurry.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Tiger!
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Out wide. That's Robinson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Like 20!
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's taken in by Dotson. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Atlanta.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. As you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
What? 17!
Goff to throw on 1st down. This one complete to Washington. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. J-Licks Hunt in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he will sit on here in the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Under.
Stroud begins with a pass. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Tyke Smith, they're on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Falcons with the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. That's Washington, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. That one caught by Noah. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Goff. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Atlanta.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Maverick! Value, Tiger!
Goff. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
The receiver is Dotson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
18-yard line.
17! 20! Ric Flair! What's that?
Goff to throw. That's to the left side, caught by Noel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 12-yard.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
What's that?
He'll get this out wide. And he's in! Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Falcons are out to a 10-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 2. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
The kicker on for the
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big one there to start the drive. 62 yards.
explosive play. They have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. It could be in for a long game.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Ric Flair.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Robinson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Rolling right. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Slides extra point. And good. And the Falcons will get out in front 17-7.
Ravens 7.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Flush to his right. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked by Malachi Starks. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turn to the city, I broke up the night. Got some more millions, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. We tried to diss me and ain't no fault. We call them toxic, cause they got a chop. Took her out of balance, cause it's hot. I run that like Nike, we got it on lock.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got it.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
At the 33-yard line.
19 taxi. 11. Hey, uno.
On first down, it's Stroud. That one out wide for Wright. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
Right to the right.
Second and 6.
Right to the right.
The 29-yard line.
Look the hot. Hey, uno more. Buggy.
A second down throw for Stroud. It's going to be pulled in by Wright. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third down.
On third down, they go with Wright. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. To throw is Stroud. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Cut. 180. There's Rick Wall. Yes, sir.
That's Washington, the man in motion. On first and 10, here's Goff. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. And they'll get enough for here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
From 29, here's second and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Hey, 76.
First down.
4 down.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Now Goff. Throw over the middle, caught by London. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Great London. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons up their lead. It's now 24-7. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Alert the
On first and 10, here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Hey, uno more.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play there for Baltimore. 53 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Buggy. 19 taxi. 11.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Flush to his right. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now, for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Ravens 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. That's Washington, the man in motion. Goff to throw on first down. That one taken in by London. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time. And
he gets free. He's into the clear again. And he will score again. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after catch.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is Zach Sealer getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, why Tony? Hey, south.
Stroud to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 31 yards. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Look, 118. What's that? Hey, uno more.
Have to throw. Stroud. Working across the field. He gets this to Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
18. What's that? 11.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, south. Hey, uno. Hey.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Alerta hot. Hey, uno more. Buggy.
Now, Stroud.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Oh, there. 118. 19 Texas. 11. Hey, south. Hey.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Jahad Campbell.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Super. 20.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, Goff. This one complete to Washington. It'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
A 28-yard gain.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On first down, it's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Makes the score Falcons 31, Ravens 21.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Falcons.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up by Terrion Arnold.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
18. Outside.
Now, Stroud. That's complete to the rookie first-round pick. And they will finally run him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Stroud. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. Open receiver is Johnson. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, tell me. That was on.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Forced to his right. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
One out. 23 yards. First down, Atlanta.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Ravens' 22-yard line.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
All right. Here we go. 70.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.